I want to spit, but it's gross.
Ugh.
No, that's okay. It's okay.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I saw the air coming out of the
That's
hot.
pretty
it was
hot.
like hot air coming out of your mouth.
Welcome to Spice Tracks. I'm Stephen Robalino, and today we're here with Kiirstin Marilyn and Adam Tilzer. Guys, what's going on? We're here to talk about your album coming up. Kiirstin, There Are No Cats in America. Adam, you helped produce this
I produced it,
album, yeah. And how do you guys feel about today? What we're gonna do? We're gonna have some spicy wings and talk about this album.
I'm a bit nervous because I don't like spicy foods at all. So, I'm excited to talk about the album, less excited for the spice.
I don't blame you. What's the spiciest thing you've ever eaten before?
Sometimes at like a Mexican restaurant, the food will have like a little kick.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Adam, how about you?
I've had all these sauces.
You've had all these sauces, so
these
you
are
know
from
what
my collection
to expect. Okay, and I also see that some of them are kind of like depleted here. So
Yes.
do you drink? Did you swig them on your?
Well,
free-
I wanted to test them, of course.
Yeah.
Before I accidentally killed my artist,
Yeah.
and I wanted to make sure they tasted good. And I know you're gonna hate me no matter what, but I really think they taste great.
Great, and you
And
know
hot,
what?
but yeah.
Well, I hope it doesn't mess up your vocals because I actually got a chance to listen to your album. I got an early listen. It was great. So
Thank
I mean,
you.
everybody at home, you're gonna hear something amazing. So we're gonna talk about that today. Let's spice up some of these wings and see what we do here.
Oh my god.
This is the least
Whoa.
spicy one. It's good, I'm telling you, man.
Okay, I might start sounding like Christopher Walken as we go along, just because spice has that effect on me. So it's crazy. Oh my god.
Yeah. Can
Alright,
we
cool.
talk about how these are actually vegan
Yeah,
wings?
definitely.
And they're not
We have 3 different wings here, I think,
Oh,
or just
two. You have the
two,
nuggets
two,
and I have
and then
the-
he's
So we
got
have
it.
alpha nuggets on my side and your side, and over
Yeah.
there you're eating the Gardein chicken, or rather,
did it.
Crispy, you just went for it, and I'm just stalling. So
I really like it.
do you? All right. It's supposed to not be the worst, right? So let's
Okay.
give it a shot.
Do I put the whole thing in my mouth?
Oh,
at once?
well, we'll just spice
Wait a
it.
minute.
What's up? What's up?
Well, oh yeah.
It's okay? What is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good. Oh, it's enjoyable.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that one. Nothing wrong.
I don't know why you people like this shit. It's horrible.
No, you could drink that at like during a marathon, like you're drinking that water.
This is horrible.
People should hold cups up as you're running past them, and then you
This is
just
gonna be a
swig
good
that.
episode.
Why would you eat this?
You're in trouble.
Oh my god.
That was only number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about the first track on the album, which is actually an Estonian word, algis, I believe,
Yeah.
and that translates to intro. So intro, there's a poem being recited in the
Yes.
very beginning. Can you tell us a little bit about that poem?
Yeah, so it's a poem by, her name is Maria Under. She lived in Estonia during the time of the Soviet occupation, right after World War II. And actually, I believe the Soviets did occupy Estonia potentially just after World War I as well. Then the Germans came in, and the Estonians saw the Germans as liberators. Then the Soviets came back in after World War II and took over again. So Maria was writing a lot of, political poems that represented the people and the times, and she was really revered for her writing and for speaking out, against the Soviet occupation. So we thought that, being that the album it's a bit about my Estonian heritage and my grandmother and where she came from, and also this, talking about the times here in America as well, and sort of our fight against tyranny. We felt that it was apropos to use an Estonian poem. And then we were going through Maria's poems, finding which one we thought was the best. And we actually hit on that one pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I think I read like one other one, and then I read that one, and we were like, yes, this
very
is
good.
this is the right poem.
It's getting crazy hot.
Habanero and black coffee.
Queen Majesty. Okay. We're gonna be singing Queen very soon.
Thank you, sir.
So I think we have something in common. I'm first generation American, and I think you are too.
Yes.
You are.
Well, depending on which definition you go with, because I was actually looking it up, And there are some people that believe that first generation is the first generation born here.
Mm-hmm.
There are some people that believe that the first generation is the first generation that came here. So in which case I would be second generation.
Well, they say number 2 is the shit. So, just saying.
So,
Dad
and then
Yeah, I am a dad.
you are a
I'm a
dad,
dad.
yes. So then, yeah, that does work.
I got that
Fuck
license.
me!
Well, yeah.
Put way too
You have
much
yours.
on
You
there.
have yours.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Red hot.
Wait,
in here,
before you
sorry.
even say anything, you got to
But-
bite into it.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep.
I'm not gonna be able to talk though.
That's the point.
Cheers.
Why are we here in Staten Island?
Why did we come all this way?
There was a bridge involved getting here, people. This is, oh yeah. Yeah, this is all right. It's a nice little rung. One more rung up. Not.
I don't like it at all.
Oh, really? There's kind of an Indian spice going on in here that I'm really loving. And no, it's coffee.
Like at least it's coffee.
really crazy.
At least the first one there was like a little sweet. Oh God.
Are you guys like polishing off the wings? Are you finishing the whole thing, or
Sorry, am I not?
I am
I'm
hungry,
hungry.
so.
do it? Yeah.
This is the slowest I've ever eaten in my life.
I'm actually trying to be like tough and not
This is
drink
how we're
water.
supposed to eat, actually.
Mm-hmm.
It's very slowly. But we as Americans are like.
criticize me.
Well, there's another track on your album where you talk. I think it's like you're speaking to your grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My grandma, just like yours, not a lick of English. Doesn't speak any English.
Mm-hmm.
So she's kind of that old lady that sometimes I'll see on a holiday,
Yeah.
right? So,
Yep.
what was that like for you when you came up with that idea for the song? Like, what inspired that?
Well, I have one other song. Sorry. I have one other song that I wrote before working on this album that I wasn't speaking to her, but it is about. My tongue is on fire right now. But it was a song about her, and it's called She, and I felt like that was the first time that I really sort of understood what she had gone through without ever having spoken to her about it. And that song, you know, even though it was through my own sort of imagination and my own mind, I felt connected to her in a way by writing that song in a way that I had never felt connected to her growing up, because we really didn't speak to each other at all. So writing this song, it was more, it came out of frustration, kind of. I have gone through this, or I was kind of going through this frustration and anger with my family for not really telling me about, you know, where we came from. You know, I realized, like, in the song I say, like, I can't really blame you. I blamed you for not ever speaking to me. I blamed you for your anxiety and your PTSD and all of that stuff keeping you away. You know, yeah, she would come for, like, a holiday, and then inevitably, her anxiety would take over, and my father would have to take her back home. She lasted for, like, 20 minutes. And, you know, I used to be angry that, or I still am, I guess, a little angry, frustrated that my family never really told me anything about our heritage. And I realized that sort of like goes back to her and her not talking about it and her being very silent. Sorry. My mouth is still on fire as I'm talking.
The title of the song is The Greatest Generation. A fill-in for you when you have to drink.
Yeah. So yeah, it was sort of like, you know, and then thinking about, it switches from like talking to my grandmother to talking to that generation as a whole. And, you know, we've been, I guess, I don't know, when was it that we were like, okay, boomer, when that was like a thing for
I think it
minutes?
goes way before
I
then.
think it goes, I mean, obviously it goes back generations,
Right.
not even the greatest generation, but I thought, like, how ridiculous is it that we call them the greatest generation when, like, they, you know, sort of began all these issues by not talking about the problems
Right.
and by not opening up and talking about war and talking about their experiences. And so then it's my frustration with that generation of like being silent on many issues.
On a lighter, less spicier side, at what age do you think we become boomers? When are we the boomers?
I think it's a state of mind.
Yeah, maybe.
Boomer is a state of mind.
You have a T-shirt that has cassette tapes on it, and that's an
I
obsolete.
think it's VHS
Are those
tapes, actually.
No, I think they're cassette tapes because they're
Yeah, like
supposed to be
the
like music. And I mean,
What?
This side here is looks like a cassette tape.
Oh,
And
it does make it look like a
this is an
cassette.
original show, and there's never
weird.
been another show like this. I just had this idea that like, what if we did a deep dive into your Instagram?
Okay.
And I remember seeing a photo just like the one that you're wearing right now.
Yeah.
And you're also wearing a pretty cool. I've actually seen, if I'm not mistaken, I've seen you in the stories on your Instagram.
Yeah.
You're playing guitar.
Yeah, so I produced it and then I played all the guitar and then various other instruments, whatever I could.
Yeah. I don't play guitars.
That wasn't you wailing? Doing that solo?
Beating the hell out of the guitar for the last song.
Yeah. Thankfully, you know, Adam, I mean, not only a incredible producer, but incredible musician as well. So anytime we needed guitar or keyboard, he was...
Yeah.
Not, you didn't play the trumpet though. That wasn't
I
you.
didn't play the trumpet, the cello, the drums. I played all the fake drums.
All the fake drums.
Yeah.
Bruce Dickinson over here. You're gonna be wearing gold pant. I can't even see what he said. You're gonna be wearing gold diapers when this record is out. Let's do the third one.
All right.
Oh,
Are you good?
Jesus
Bless us.
Right. My mouth is
Small-
still on fire from the second one.
Yeah, it's not gonna go away. Small axe peppers, habanero mango hot sauce.
You did 2 covers on the album. You
Yes.
did from Nirvana, and then there was also Working Class Hero.
Yes.
I love that song. I'm a working class man, so hearing that's like the anthem, especially during COVID-19 when everybody's like at home. I'm out there, I'm a truck driver, I'm working. So hearing that song is special to me. I love that song, so thank you for making that extra special. But yeah, Nirvana.
Everything will be alright.
Did you guys know that that was going to happen? Or that was just a coincidence?
Total. Oh god damn. Complete coincidence. Yeah, he sent me the trailer, and I listened to it, and I was like, oh shit, they used that Nirvana song.
Mm-hmm.
So then I was like, I'm gonna do a thing, and I ripped the trailer and put my song underneath it instead. And I can't tell you the amount of people that thought. I actually felt bad. People thought that my song was in the trailer.
How did Kiirstin get her song in that trailer?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, we didn't.
I was like, no, I just
don't correct them. Don't bother
I
correcting
know,
them.
but you know, when it's people you know,
Yeah.
if I didn't know them, oh, Jesus.
It kind of sneaks up. Yeah.
What? Yes, it did. It did just sneak up on me.
Oh man. Drink that Staten Island water.
It's Brited.
It's Brita?
It's Brita.
I'm just drink more water.
I have no idea why we're doing this.
We're here to promote There Are No Cats in America.
Yeah.
The album is called There Are No Cats in America, but
Excuse me.
there are burps in America. So I gotta ask, but we gotta sauce up a 4th wing here, so let's get on
I
that.
didn't even finish that one.
What?
Is that fine?
Yeah, we'll give her a pass.
Can you pass on me, please? Thank you.
No, I mean the 4th is...
No, I mean, can I, not finish that one?
Yeah. Right? Yeah.
I got
2 growing boys over
You
here.
eat
We'll
it, you eat it.
Yeah.
When my artist suffers, I suffer.
You feeling the sweats? You get a little bit of the sweats going on?
No, not at all. Just my mouth is just on fire.
Food's
And then
best
that one
friend.
hit my throat. That
Yeah.
last one hit the back of my throat, so.
This is very vegan friendly.
All right. Lucky what?
Food's best friend, Lucky Dog, Year of the Dog, Thai chili pineapple hot sauce.
It's got pineapple in it. That's sweet. That'll be nice.
Guys, I don't know how much more I could do.
Well-
I'm not gonna lie.
Put a little less on this time.
Yeah, just put like a dab. Just a dab. Around.
How are you doing?
It's hot, but I like it. I like the taste.
Taste? What taste? There's no
Oh.
taste.
There you go.
It's just fire. There is no taste. There's no taste whatsoever.
Oh.
I can't even talk
Ooh.
because
All right. So actually, what's really cool, guys, is that at this we all have something in common. We're all vegan. We're all animal rights activists. Is that right? You're not? Well, then you must leave. No, I'm just kidding. You stay.
I was gonna say something before, like, hey, just don't bring that up.
I did not know that. I had 20 questions that I could just throw away now. They were all directed to Adam Tilzer.
Yep.
I'm making this up.
One of the songs on the album, Aida, I believe.
What is-
A-E-T-A.
Oh, AETA, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty. But they. I, think
I was like,
pronounce it-
Aida?
No, not Aida.
No, it's just the AETA.
AETA, yeah.
Animal Enterprise Terrorism Act.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
That'd be a good hip hop group name, though, if you would attack at the end instead.
Well, you did have like lyricists on it, didn't
Yes.
you? You had about 3 or 4.
We had 4 MCs, yeah.
Yeah, and one of them was on your team, not a vegan. That's what I heard.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
But he did research. Yeah.
He did.
One of them was on your team. He played for your team.
He plays for my team.
It's a losing team. Just letting you know. It's not too late, man. All right.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Whoa.
I'm having a hard time.
Everyone gets asked this question on a show like this that's never been made before.
Yeah.
And that.
I told you I was gonna give a.
Yeah, you gotta just give him a winky, little winky.
Oh, I gotta do that.
Wink hard. All right. If you're on an island and you have 3 albums, you can't live without listening.
Enter Shikari, Flash Flood of Color. Oh my gosh. Coheed and Cambria.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. God yes. First album? No. Second?
Like the third one.
Okay.
I don't remember. I actually can't remember the title of it. I don't know why I immediately thought of like a raid.
You should say yours, but I'm just.
Oh my God! Why would I not say my own album?
There are no cats
I'm not,
in America.
Yeah.
Adam, we gotta hear your 3. Top 3.
Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah.
You can see.
Yeah.
David Bowie, Ziggy Stardust, and the Spiders from Mars.
Cool.
And Refused, The Shape of Funk to Come.
God, yeah. So you definitely like the Life Aquatic.
Oh my God! I saw Sue George, the dude from
Yes.
that. I saw him at Town Hall right after Bowie died.
I almost went to that.
It was so good.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It was so good.
Yeah.
He does all the Brazilian covers
Of David
the
Bowie.
songs.
Yeah.
But he actually, I read something or saw something after Bowie died. He was talking about it. He didn't really know who David Bowie was.
No.
When they asked him to be in the movie and play the songs, he was like, "Oh, it's that guy who does that one song." But then he
killed
met
it.
Bowie and stuff.
He absolutely killed it.
All right, Los Calientes hot sauce.
Oh. Okay. I already feel it in my stomach.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. Wait till you feel it in your Adam, you got to tell me something about the album, when it was like working with Kiirstin. Is this the first time you guys worked together, or?
Well, we started with just one single, and then I guess it went so well. She decided that we have to produce, we have to do an entire album. No, it did actually. It went really well, and hold on. Let's
It just took us.
Yeah,
a
yeah,
long,
wait.
It just took us a long
Cheers,
time.
buddy. You know.
I feel
this has got flavor.
insane right now.
This has flavor.
I feel it coursing through my body. Like it's alcohol or something.
Yeah, initially we were supposed to do just 2 songs, and it did go really well. And she decided that she wanted to finally put out her own full-length album. So we just started working on it. It did take a while because of scheduling, because you know, people have real jobs and can't work weeks and weeks straight. So I worked on it for a year and a half since we decided to do the full album. And it was great.
Yeah.
Working with Kiirstin is like a dream.
No, you didn't do that.
Isn't that the name of one of the songs on
That is track 6 off
track
of There Are No
number
Cats
6?
in America.
Yeah.
We just did everything that we felt like doing. And anytime I had a crazy idea, she loved it. And anytime I thought something was crazy, she's like, nope, that is not crazy enough. Or I'd say, I kind of feel like this is that, and she would love it. Or she would tell me what she wanted, and I would somehow understand her. And it just kind of clicked. I will honestly admit, the first song that we did together, though, took a while because I could not figure her out or where she was trying to be. And then we performed one live show together where I backed her up on guitar, and I was like, oh, I know exactly who she is now. And then we finished that song right away, and then just flew through everything else.
Yeah. Was this the Can I Live festival, or?
No, it was like some random show. Oh, we were opening for
Somebody.
what's her
Slayer.
name?
We were opening for Slayer.
We were working together. We were still working on that one track, and so I asked Adam if he would perform with me. Yeah, and then the rest is history.
The rest is
We
history.
just went off. We just went off.
Good job, guys.
Sorry.
All right, let's go for the next swing.
Los Calientes Rojo, which I've been doing my Duolingo, means red.
All right, let's take a bite, because I have a question that everybody wants to know about your album.
Okay.
And at the
Cheers.
same time, cheers, guys. Oh, it's like ketchup. Just like ketchup. A little bit of... I have to ask, for the people, why the name?
Yes.
There are no cats in America. Clearly there are.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you believe there aren't.
Explain this conspiracy to us.
Please.
So, explain this conspiracy.
It's spreading misinformation in a time we really don't need that, you know?
So actually, the ones who believed there were no cats in America were the Mousekowitzes from An American Tail, and all their little immigrant mouse friends, who were being terrorized in their home countries by the cats there. So, in the American Tail, all the immigrant mice from the different countries, they're on a ship together. They're headed to the land of prosperity where there are no cats and the streets are made of cheese, America. And then they get to America and they do find that there are actually cats here, unfortunately, for them.
Yeah.
But obviously for us, we love that there are cats here.
Cats rule.
Yeah. So no conspiracy there.
No conspiracy. But so there are several reasons why I chose that title. One being that An American Tail was one of my favorite movies growing up. And then I thought it was kind of an apropos title, being that we are talking about, you know, that we have the song The American Dream, and in The American Dream we're talking about how it's all a lie, and that sort of came out of, me reading, I was reading this article about how, you know, the American Dream was really something that was fed to immigrants to take every other country's workforce and bring them here to America. And so that's how we became like a powerful country, and other countries lost all their workforce. And then when the immigrants came here, they found that what they thought was, you know, going to be this amazing life was not exactly, you know, all they thought it was going to be. And, you know, the movie singing "There are no cats in America, the streets are made of cheese," like that is, you know, immigrants were sold this idea that the streets are paved with gold in America and everything is going to be, you know, amazing, and you're not going to have the problems that you had back in your home country.
Right.
So, and then I love cats. So I was like, of course I want to have a title with like the word cats in the title.
Yeah.
And then I can make a, you know, album cover with a cat in it, which we did.
Did you see the movie Cats? The Broadway musical movie with the... I heard that they put buttholes, CGI buttholes on them.
Did
That's
they?
a version, if you don't do drugs, you should do them. Watch that just for the butthole scenes.
Oh my god.
And have some of this.
No, I had no desire to see that that film.
I never saw it on Broadway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just scared me. The commercials used to scare me when I was a kid. I'm like,
In a way.
what is that? I don't want it.
From the Winter Garden Theater.
Yeah.
The Winter Garden.
Near the Milford Plaza.
Yeah.
Milford
Plaza.
Hashtag, you know you're from New York.
Yeah, seriously. Nobody who's watching this who's not from New York
Yeah, is
is
gonna
picking
know
up on
what
that.
we're talking about.
Thanks, Dr. Zismore. Louisiana, number 218 hot sauce. Pain is good.
Look at the face on that bottle.
He's like, damn, that shit is good.
All right, so you've introduced this one, and I'm a little scared because every time I've seen people have this one, they cry, just like the kid on the bottle. So yeah, this could really suck. We have to think of something nice to say.
I think this one is not as bad as you think it will be.
All right, all
I
right.
have to
But
burp.
I think you're going to prove me wrong.
I think
in 2
she
seconds.
is gonna.
Yeah, she's not gonna.
Yeah, I mean the first one. It was like.
Okay. That doesn't even taste good. It tastes like,
It's got a Worcestershire kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
oh.
It's-
Oh.
Wait, I'll tell you.
It tastes like I licked the dirty barbecue.
Tastes like the inside of a prosthetic leg.
Okay. Was I saying something before?
Your mother was born in New York.
Oh, my mother. My mother was born in Brooklyn.
And then you guys moved to Jersey.
And then she moved to Jersey.
Ah.
She met my father. They got married. And I was born in Jersey, unfortunately.
Aw.
I don't even know what accent I'm doing. It's like all over the place.
Staten Island, born and raised?
Born and raised in Staten
Shaolin.
Island. Shaolin. Home of the Wu-Tang Sword.
Hell yeah.
Only Staten Islanders never
Wu-Tang.
met Method Man.
Really?
Everyone's met him at the mall at some point. I guess I didn't hang out at the mall enough.
He's always in Queens at a Dunkin' Donuts. When I was in high
He
school.
lives right by my parents. It's funny. This one is Torchbearer Sauce's Headless Horseradish Sauce with ghost pepper.
Uh-oh.
Ghost pepper. Oh my god. There's a reason it's called that. I signed a waiver at a restaurant one time because there was ghost pepper
Shut
chili.
up.
I'm not even kidding.
No, it's not. There's
No?
not actual pieces. I'm sure there was like pieces in it. That's
Yeah.
why, right?
Oh.
It was a seppuku wing challenge. Seppuku means suicide in freaking Japanese. So
Oh, sweet to Jesus.
yeah. I want to talk about The Dark. That is a track that actually talks about animal rights and stuff like that. Basically, the plight of animals and they're going into the slaughterhouse.
Yes.
Something that is very important to you, obviously, as an animal rights activist. Can you tell us a little bit about what brought that up? How did you come up with the idea of that?
Oh my gosh, it's been so long since that was I think that was the second track that we ever worked on.
Yeah.
So, it's I think I wrote that in like 2018, maybe.
We started 2018. We started that.
Yeah. Wow. That actually tastes good.
Horseradish.
Okay.
That's good.
I don't think there was any like specific place where I happened to be in my mind and was like, I have to write this. I have to write about this. It's more just my experience as an activist and seeing what happens to, on a daily basis, really, especially through social media, seeing what happens to these animals every day. And I envisioned them being like pigs. I don't know why. That's just like
Have you bared witness before?
Yes, but
That's
not to pigs though. I think the pigs would probably be the hardest, and I would probably have a really hard time coming back from that if I were to bear witness to.
For those that don't know,
pigs.
can you maybe talk a little bit about what that's like? What happens? I think the pigs will be transported to a slaughterhouse. They've been crammed into a truck for countless hours in this heat, and they're packed in there, crammed in there like by the
Countless
hundreds.
hours over days.
Yeah.
It's
No water, no food.
yeah, depending on where they are coming from. I have bore witness to cows being brought to the slaughterhouse in Newark, and they come from Ontario.
Oh, jeez.
So, however long that trip is, without food and water, and so they're already, and then packed into this truck, yes. And depending on the weather, if it's July, some of them die along the way. If it's January, some of them die along the way. Some of them have babies along the way. And being there, like seeing them suffering in the truck is hard enough. And then once the truck kind of backs into the slaughterhouse, that's like, but it actually, the song came from this, I could say maybe it came from, there's a film out called The Last Pig. I don't know if you
That's
saw
a
it.
documentary, right?
And it's a documentary about a guy who decided to become a pig farmer to do it like the right way. And he wanted to raise them humanely, give them a great life, and then, because he saw like the cruelty in factory farming. And he did it for 10 years, and then at the end he realized, like, I can't continue doing this. I know what I'm doing. Like, I see the soul in this animal, and then I know I'm sending them to their death. And so The Last Pig is the process of him having made that decision that he's no longer going to send these pigs to their death but he does, he has to make money, so he's like, I'm just going to send the pigs that I have off, and then that'll be it. And he does send 8 of them to sanctuaries, and those 8 pigs are able to tell that story, his story. So I think the song comes sort of out of that story of like this humane slaughter lie, because the pig in the song, or the whatever animal it is, but I envision a pig in the song, is singing to their caretaker, who is like, I've trusted you, you've been with me my whole life, you were supposed to take care of me, and it's this like ultimate betrayal for this animal to then be sent to their death when they thought they were having this like happy life with this, this human. So it's the sort of the human betrayal of this animal, and that was sort of the arc of that song.
Yeah. Is that the only song in the album that talks about plight of animals?
No, should we do another one?
Yeah. Sorry.
Why was that one not that bad? Am I not putting enough on? It's really not as bad as those first ones. Those
You
first
might be a
ones
little
were
numb.
terrible.
Because this one is
maybe.
hotter. That one is hotter.
Okay, so I could be. Yeah, my tongue was just like.
So I
My
think
stomach
the
is
number-
like, what the fuck is happening though?
We better move quick then.
Oh God.
Hellfire Detroit, chili pepper, habanero.
Detroit Rock City. Okay. All right, so a little while ago I asked, are there any other songs in the album that talk about animal rights? Let's have a little bite.
Cheers.
Yeah.
There are.
Oh.
There's a song called Like a Dream that is sort of our answer to The Dark, which tells the story from the perspective of the slaughterhouse worker, of the slaughterhouse worker. Because, you know, what a lot of people don't realize is that that job is, it's not a job that people really want. It's sort of, it is a job that is reserved for immigrants, especially illegal immigrants. There is sort of the only opportunity that there is. It's a lot of times it's like a family member gets them into this job, and they wind up with PTSD because you can't separate yourself from the killing of these animals. So they understand what they're doing. They know that they are taking a life. And there's a lot of like drug use, a lot of alcoholism,
Domestic violence.
Yeah. So that song, Like a Dream, is sort of singing to the animal, understanding that, you know, I'm doing a horrible thing, but, you know, this is the circumstance that I'm in, and how do I get out of it? Like, this is what society has put on me as well. So we're both sort of victims in this. I feel like I'm shaking, but not exactly like...
I'm impressed with how you just handled yourself there. Because I could feel the fire on my tongue. You feel this? You feel that?
Yeah, I got the sweat dripping off my hair already.
Michael Jackson.
Whew.
$1 million.
You must be numb right now. Wow.
Maybe. I do feel like a little like shaky.
You've had Oatly
and
so
also
far, right?
maybe I like didn't put enough. I don't know.
You were putting a lot more on in the beginning.
I was putting a lot on.
Which
in
is
the
fine.
beginning.
That one, I think I double-sided that one.
Also, in addition to the song having a great message, we have some phenomenal people on that song, as well as other songs on the album. On that song, Giselle, Jordan Popke, and Amory Nacio sing backup vocals. And then other songs, we just have The American Dream. We have huge gang vocals with just a ton of people on it. A little bit.
Oh, we're actually down to the last one. And if this was an original show, and it is, we have to put a little extra on it. So...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Here you go, ma'am. Oh, wait, sorry. This is Stargazer Hot Sauce, Sauce Picante, Heat Index Ultra Hot, Scotch Bonnet, and Ghost Peppers.
Scotch Bonnet.
That one sort of actually hit me on the back end.
Did you already put it on?
I haven't even,
No,
no, because
Oh,
that
your
other
turn
one
first.
is like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
feeling
yeah.
it now.
Yeah, it creeps
I'm
up on you.
feeling it now.
So this one has to be a little extra.
What's
Yeah.
a little extra?
Like,
That's good.
we should get the Ziploc bag out and shake and bake. Shake and bake.
Shake and bake.
It's shake and bake, and I helped.
Here it is. This is... What happened there? Wow. Exorcist 1 and 3. Oh man, I'm a little worried about this one. Guys,
Listen, this is gonna hurt.
I have a feeling it is. Don't touch your eyes. I almost did.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, be careful.
Okay.
Well, we come to the last wing. Somehow, we made it. And I've shaved at least 5 years off my life, like in The Princess Bride. We have to talk about the release. When is this album going to be coming out? There Are No Cats in America.
Do I have to eat this first before I
Yeah,
eat
let's
it?
eat it first.
Yeah,
Cheers,
yeah.
guys.
Here's to a successful.
Give me
Cheers.
some of that COVID.
Get that COVID.
I'll risk Sharona.
I really feel shaky right now. That's
Uh-huh.
more like my whole body is just like, what's happening? Scared.
That is the only one that I really don't like.
This one you have to meditate for. You have to think of your sensei and training under a waterfall. You have to really think.
I hate it.
Holy, hi.
We're gonna release 3 singles separately first before
Yeah,
the
you
album
answer
comes
that
out.
Oh.
Legacy comes out first on September 15th.
Here. Do it.
The Takers comes out 2 weeks later. Whatever day that is.
Wait, no, I know it. September 29th.
September, I could have done the math, I couldn't. Then, fuck. Then, Like a Dream comes out October 8th. No, Like a Dream comes out 2 weeks later. Then October 23rd, the full album comes out. There Are No Cats in America. It's like the spit's trying to get out of my mouth.
Oh, God. I can't.
It's pretty harsh. It's pretty harsh.
Then, she's gonna do music videos. As soon as it's safe to do music videos. I hate everything right now.
Oh.
And that's not even the hottest it goes.
What do you mean?
It's like a 7 out of 10. There are hot sauces that are way hotter.
We should have started with this one.
No, because you would have stopped. One question, you would have been done.
That's the way to do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
We got great musicians on this album, great singers. So many people lent hands. I want to spit, but it's gross.
Oh.
No, that's okay, it's okay.
Oh.
Oh, you might.
I used to do. We're good.
So many people helped us create this. And the stuff Kiirstin did
Lord
and
Jesus.
accomplished making this album. I'm so fucking proud to be her producer. And we drank a lot once we were near the home stretch, celebrating how awesome it was. And if she survives today, we will make more music.
Guys, I want you to do me one last favor. Both of you together, can you please look in the camera and tell them where they can find you guys on social media?
She is at Kiirstin Marilyn on Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, iTunes, where books are sold.
You guys can find me on OnlyFans,
Yes!
where I'll be eating chicken wings.
Now I have COVID. I am at Avon Junkies on Instagram. If you want to see behind the scenes stuff of making
Spit in my milk.
I just spit my water. Follow us.
You have sank my battleship.
Download the album October 23rd. There Are No Cats in America. Fuck my life.
Thank you, guys. This has been Spice Tracks. Woo! Woo! Feeling crazy.
Ew.
I'm sorry.
Look at that. That's all sweat off the back of my hair.
Oh.